Morena, kia ora everybody. What's up? It's Robert. I'm not in my usual studio. I'm at my sister and brother's house. They've got just went and fed the cat, and I'm stealing her stand-up desk, which I really enjoy. And I'm quickly doing a few emails. But last night I've been a little bit tired this week because I've been watching Squid Game on Netflix. It's flipping epic. If you haven't seen it, don't watch the rest of this video. If you have seen it, I've got a question for you. And the question that I'd like to ask is, if you have watched Squid Game, what is the A, life lesson that you've learned from it, and B, what is the potential business lesson? And so I finally finished it last night, and spoiler alert, at the end I'm just like, dude, just get on the flipping plane. Like, dude, go see your whānau. Stop being a muppet. You stack. But the question I was trying to think of, is if it was the business game, what like corporate cutthroat, ruthless lessons are there in there? Is about human greed and psychology of playing the game. Then also I was thinking about this idea of like what game are you actually playing? And a lot of the time I think about business, I think about, or life, whatever, I think of basketball versus soccer. Like LeBron James, the best basketball player in the world, but he still gets scored on 100 points. And it's a game of soccer, it can go right to the end. It could be like 0-0. And I like the idea of basketball, you keep shoot. But with Squid Game, I think there's so many business lessons and interesting through it. And I guess the question today for everyone is, what is the life lesson or business lesson that you found from Squid Game? And one of the ones for me was kind of this idea of just how human greed sort of trumps all, even when they know all of the shit that's about to happen and they know what the rules are and everything. It's just this underlying, it's weird when you're battling like commerce and stuff and people and lives, and when you're talking about the rat race, and then there's this other secondary layer where you've got the people with power that are basically using these people like pawns and playing all this shit. And in corporate structures and in business and stuff as well, so many people play that same thing with a whole bunch of different people of pawns and whatever else as well. So I just want to make a quick little video. If you've not seen Squid Game, I highly recommend it. And actually, I'll just have a little vent for a second. It's fully in Korean. Like, you can't understand anything. Do not do the subtitles where they voice over in English. That shit's stupid. It's like the acting's incredible. I don't even understand what they're saying, but you're reading the subtitles and it makes you consumed into it. And I actually liked it better that it was done that way, because it made you really look at what they were saying instead of sometimes you can just passively be watching the show. And then also, just quickly, I'm just going to go on a little vent for a second. It's all Korean, right? Into it. Love it. Rad. When the flipping Americans come in, they did such kind of shitty acting. I was just like, the Korean actors on there were like an A+, just solid. Whole cast was bangers. These flipping American seppos roll up, and they were just average as shit. So anyway, just stop. They were just, I know they made it. English made it worse. Don't know if that's racist or not, but English definitely made that one worse. Also, I love the idea that now we're in such a globalized economy with content that the #1 show can be something that's not even in English. So it's like, it doesn't matter what. As long as the story is good, the content in the product is epic, people will watch it and be stoked on it. So that was just my little rant. And I think it's good. Society's got to a good spot, because in the past, you would only, until this point, I've never really watched a different full series in a different language before. And I think it's cool seeing different languages and even some of their culture with the games and stuff. So, that's enough rant and ramble. Question today, have you watched the Squid Game? Yes or no? If you have, what is the best business lesson you learned out of it? And did you go into it excited or depressed? Like, at the end, I'll be honest, super pumped that he won. Like, good shit, well done. You kind of knew it was coming, sweet. But right at the end, it's like, dude, you're doing this for your whānau. Get on the flipping plane. Like, you got a fresh hairdo, you got a suit, go do it. But also, I understand that, he's something greater than himself that he's trying to get after as well. So anyway, that's enough. That's me. I love the standing desk. I've missed one. I haven't had one in a while, so I think I need to get one. Stolen from my sister. And I'm off. Have a good day, team. Adios. Squid Game. Have you seen it? Comment below. What'd you learn? JD Disney. What's up? Adios. Peace.